Good evening, one and all. We're here at Warner Park. You join us for this T20 between the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots and the Trinbago Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Muzarabani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. I caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 7 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Cottrell from the south end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Cottrell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Pick the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Eight runs out of there. The Knight Riders are 15 for 1.
15 for 1.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge, where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 32 for 1.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Five runs added there. The Knight Riders are 37 for 1.
37 for 1.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Drakes with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Lewis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dial goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
This is crucial, 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. And caught. That's just superb. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Puran, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. "11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 61 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
George, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Knight Riders are 64 for 2. Thomas from the south end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. The Patriots needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
68 for 2.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Nine runs added there. The Knight Riders are 77 for 2.
77 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Pacer.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 86 for 2.
86 for 2.
George from the north end. George, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please make him welcome.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 92 for 4.
For 4.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Bosch will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Russell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Going with the medium pacer.
Got it. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Huge edge. 4 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 117 for 5. Thomas, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Keep working hard.
That is quite extraordinary. Pollard, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've gone up here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
And now on 144 for 5.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Knight Riders are 154 for 5. Cottrell, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pollard, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Muzarabani to bowl the last over. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Lewis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Narine watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And the innings comes to an end. The Patriots will need 182 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Seals coming in.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give him a round of applause.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Patriots are 7 for none.
Are now on 7 for none.
Pereira coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 5 off it. The Patriots, 12 for none. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Finds the edge. Lewis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Patriots are 24 for none.
For none.
Pereira from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. One from it. The Patriots are 25 for none.
25 for none.
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The Trinbago Knight Riders.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Lewis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Narayan coming into the attack from the south end.
For the Trinbago Knight Riders.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Well now, that could be out. Out of the ground, that's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely bowling. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 65 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Lewis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. The Patriots are 72 for 1.
72 for 1.
Narayan from the south end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Narayan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. One to get for 50.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thick edge. Huge edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 104 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field. 11 runs added there. The Patriots are 115 for 1. Pollard from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Bosch watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfectly timed.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The batter brings up their century.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Pereira coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Bosch waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Kitts and Nevis Patriots are now 179 for 2.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.